The Shorty Story of a Worm and a Bird. One day there was a worm and a bird. The worm was looking for some lunch. 5 minutes later a big fat bird flew down at the worm. The worm was in the bird's mouth, but the worm was so slippery that the worm fell out onto the ground. The worm wriggled as fast as he could into the ground. The bird flew down to the ground and started looking for the worm. The bird said, "Little worm, where are you? I'm not going to eat you." 2 minutes later the worm came out of the ground and the bird picked up the worm and took it to an old tree. The bird let go of the worm and dropped it in the bird's nest in the old tree. The worm was very scared of the bird because it was so big. The worm knew the bird was lying, so the worm said, "Look at that lion." The bird looked if there really was a lion, but the worm quickly wiggled off, and jumped out of the nest. The bird just looked, and saw the worm jump off, then the bird flew after the worm. An hour later, the worm was still underneath the ground, and the bird got tired from standing there for 1 hour, so the bird flew off into the tree, waiting for the worm to come out of the ground. 5 hours later, the worm still didn't come out, so the bird gave up and flew away. Then the worm just came out of the hole, and the worm had a tea party with his friends. The end. Thank you for watching.